No, I ain't gonna growl like the lion. I ain't gonna do that. Ain't no lights, ain't no flash. Good afternoon, good Friday afternoon to everyone out there in GRU Storm here with more Diablo 4 Season 8 Vessel of Hatred. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope you have great plans for the Memorial Day weekend. Let's remember to say thank you to all those men and women who gladly, well, maybe not gladly, but did so out of duty and patriotism, made the ultimate sacrifice for each of us here in the United States to enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy. God bless the men and women in uniform of the United States. God bless the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and hoorah, the Marines. God bless the Marines. Marines don't die, they just regroup in hell. And yeah, I spent time in the Corps, so semper fi to all of my Marines out there. Hope everybody's having a great Friday evening. Like I said, hope your plans for the weekend are good. I'm going to sit and chill. I'm looking forward to making myself some lob, the wonderful Thai thing that I do here at the house. Instead of doing it with rice this time, I think I'm going to get myself some hearts of romaine and just kind of put that meat there in that heart of romaine and roll it up and eat it that way. Save on some carbohydrates. Help me with my diabetes. But anyway, let's go on ahead, press the button, and begin to get into this. Guys, thank you so much for the new subscriptions that I have received. I can't tell you how much I appreciate my subscribers. Thank you so very much. Remember to share the videos, guys. And for those of you who are new to the channel, who've never seen me broadcast before, I only do live streams. I do it because I want you to see exactly what the game is like. I don't want to edit out the boring stuff. I want you to see it all so that you have a real feel for the game itself. Remember, hit the like button. That has a huge effect on helping me with the YouTube algorithm. And then, of course, the notification bell always helps. That way you'll know when I go live. And if you're able to watch it, you can sit down and do so. If not, guess what? You can always come back and watch it later. So, yeah, buddy. All right, so what have we got here? Focus on Iris. Progress your seasonal journey to earn Iris the cat pet in Season 8 Belial's Return. Okay, a cat with a bunch of eyeballs? That's just freaky. All eyes on the season journey. Complete chapter 6 of the season journey to earn Iris the cat. With eyes like hers, this king pet never misses when golden materials drop. I like my bird. My bird's fast. My bird's efficient. But you know what? I'm going to do my best to collect this just so I can have it. All right, let's close this out. And we're going to be playing a Necromancer today, as I always do. Season 6, Season 7, and now Season 8. Necromancers. We started with Renarius. We followed with Valerius. And now we have Maleficarum. Good name, I think. I like it. All right, so Maleficarum is ready to go. I still want a t-shirt from Blizzard that looks like his tattoo. Damn it, I want it. I want it badly. Let's select him and let's get into the game. Oh, wow. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We'll probably do a 2 to 3 hour stream. I don't want to bore everybody with it, but I mean, we are at a state, or Maleficarum is at a state right now, where I'm trying to push into Torment. Now, I am still using the minion leveling build as prescribed by maxroll.gg. Maxroll.gg is a great place to go for all of your builds. Whether it's leveling or end game, they have a list of all of the tiers, who's on top, who's on bottom, who's moving up, who's moving down. All of that is there. So as I break out my iPad here and we begin to take a look, let's see what is up with maxroll.gg. Now, there are other sites that you can go to. No, I am not paid by MaxRoll.gg to throw in these shameless plugs for them. I think they do a great job, and that's why I use them. So we're going to take a quick look at the tier list right quick. And the tier list that I'm going to be looking at is their end game and pit push builds. So let's take a quick look and see how things are going. Okay. The Lightning Spear Sorceress is on the top, followed very closely by the Bloodwave Necro. The Bloodwave is still powerful, yes. The Inferno Sorceress is climbing very quickly, followed by the Cataclysm Druid. The Frozen Orb LS Sorceress is on the climb. The Bone Spear Necro is still in the S tier list, as is the Death Trap Rogue, the Minion Barb, and the Earthquake Barb. So the ones that have dropped down to A tier or below are the Bone Spirit Necro, the Blizzard Sorceress, the Bloodlance Necro, the Hurricane Druid, the Ball Lightning Sorceress, and the Fireball Sorceress. The ones that are A tier that are currently on the climb, the Incinerate Sorceress build, the Minion Necro is on the climb, the Shred Druid, the Firebolt Sorceress is on the fast climb right now, followed by the Quill Volley Spiritborn and the Companion Druid. So yeah, things are looking good. So back to the S tier. The Inferno Sorceress is over one tier up from the last week when we broadcast. The Frozen Orb LS Sorceress, she's one tier up. Okay, now A tier's got a lot, B tier's got a lot. There's C and D. We could go on and go through them, but rather than bore you with it, let's go on ahead and just start jumping in. Now, as far as my build is concerned, you can't do that in this area. You can't do that. Wah. All right, let's take a look. Now, as you can see, I do not have a ton of like magical great gear. I am running legendaries, and these are legendaries that I have found in my journey through Season 8. Now currently we're still on Penitent level. I would love to be able to get up to Torment 1, but I've got to go and get through at least a level 10 paragon. Now what I did a lot of the other day, and I think this was offline that I did this, one of the things I did was I began to hit a lot of instead of doing the normal incursion thing, what I made the choice to do was to start hitting some dungeons. And the whole idea behind that was to begin to collect a lot of the glyphs that I would need to be able to build the the necromancer, the Bloodwave necromancer is what I'm shooting for, up at that point. So let's go on ahead and let's take a quick look at the gear. The Boneweave Helm of Occult Dominion. Why do I have it? Because of what it offers. Now, I do try to imprint these things. Let's say if I go out and I find a helm that offers better than 120 armor, has better stats, helps boost my character up, my tune up more, that's what I'm going to put on, and then I am actually going to imprint an aspect on it that will benefit the Minion Necromancer build. So in this case, maximum number of skeletal warriors and skeletal mages is increased by 2. The chest armor is the Sticker Thought Boneweave armor. Gain thorns while channeling and for 3 seconds after. Does that really help me? Probably not, but hey, it's good armor. Let's look at the gloves. The Rapid Exceptional Gloves. Basic skills gain 20% out of a possible 15 to 30% attack speed. That is helping me out. Alright, the Sovereign Tassets of the Void. Imprinted with Blight's Defiled Area, pulls enemies in, and has a 45% chance out of a 35 to a 55% chance to stun them for 3 seconds when it appears. Very, very good thing there, because I do use Blight quite often. On the boots, we're looking at the Blood Getter's Doom Treads. Skeletal Priests now empower me at 65.
You welcome me when no one else would.
She always interrupts when I'm talking. She is such a grumpy old lady, but I like her. She does a good job. Anyway, your Skeletal Priests now also empower you at 65 out of a possible 55 to 70% effectiveness. That's very yummy. All right, let's look down now at the one of my weapons, one of the two weapons. I'm looking at the Devil Tooth Wand of the Moonrise. This is imprinted with, hang on, damaging an enemy with a basic skill, and I mean I always use my reap. Grants you 4% attack speed for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Upon reaching maximum stacks, you enter a vampiric blood rage, gaining 60% times out of a possible 40 to 100% basic skill damage and 15% movement speed for 10 seconds. Another big bonus there. All right, look at the legendary focus, the Rapid Vajra. Basic skills, gain attack speed. I think I've already got that. No, I don't. I don't think I do. I wouldn't have put two of the same on there. Okay, the Serpent's Tongue of the Frenzied Dead. Each time one of your minions damages an enemy, they gain 12% out of a possible 10 to 18% attack speed for 3 seconds, up to 36% out of a possible 30 to 54%. So that is a bonus. This Mother's Embrace dropped. I threw it on. I'm sure there's better unique rings out there that I could be using, but it was the first unique ring that I found that worked. Then when I found one that was really good, guess what I did? I deleted it. Buh. All right, and then the amulet, we're using the aphotic Pentaforged Seal. Skeletal Priests empower your Skeletal Warriors' attacks to deal shadow damage and have a 27% chance from out of a 7.5 to a 37.5% chance to stun enemies for 1.5 seconds. So that little bit of stun is also a bonus thing. Now, let me look. Let's check. I mean, I know I've got Paragon points that I could put up, but I'm not going to put them up yet. Let's see who here. I think I've already got everything there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Couple of runes here, a Zan, a Lum, and a Seer. We've got a little bit of potions and some Whispering Keys. We have two tributes, a tribute of Mystique and a tribute of growth. And I'm not going to be finding any good stuff until I hit the torment levels where these are concerned. And then, of course, the boss powers. These are the boss powers that are prescribed by the minion leveling build, however you want to call it, for the Necro. Avarice's Explosive Ore, which is at a 9 of 20. Beastmaster's Training, 8 of 20. Outlaw Sharpshooter's Eye, 8 of 20. And then the Flesh Reaper's Disruption, 8 of 20. Now, keep in mind that these three down below are nothing but modifiers at this point, with your main one being the rare boss power. So, I mean, you can read and see what they do. So, what I'm going to do, and you can see all the babies. I have tons of babies. My babies love me. So what I'm going to do is kind of zoom out here, and what I'm going to try to do is look for additional dungeons that I've not hit. So here's one. Now, granted, what I'm going to get out of here, the Blade Dancer's aspect is specifically for the rogue. But you know what? I'm going to go on ahead and do it because there may be stuff in there that I could use. So let's select that. We're going to teleport over here to Tirmare, and we're going to make our way up there and go through that dungeon. I'm looking at this point for any of the sigils that may drop for me, in addition to any goodies that may drop for me. Alright, quick vape and off we go. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Alright.
Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
Alright.
I need more time.
So they go down quick. Between me and the skellies. Oh man, somebody's getting their butt. Hey, there's a gothic blade. Let's pick that up. There's some containers here. Oh, howler moss. Definitely want to pick those up. What are you guys coming down here to fight? Oh, we got critters down here too. Oh, he's done. And there's a cairn. We'll take that. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's just... No, guys, let's go this way. Give me that. I want that. Glittering ore, always. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Let's grab that ore vein. We'll have our bird pick it up. And we're going to continue to move towards our dungeon here. Of course, heal up the babies. That's very important if you're a necro, a minion necro. You got to keep your babies healed. Oh, where's you? Oh, it's just a deer. Eh. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab this howler moss while we're at it. What's up here? Oh, give me. And some more down here, some gala wine. I always break everything. I don't care what it is. I always, give me that. I always break stuff. And I break stuff so that I can find stuff. Extra money, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, yummy stuff. You never know. I mean, you know. Okay, the bird went and picked up the glowing herbs because we're doing a Jalal's Vigil. Alright, and a healing well. We're good. We have everything we need. Bird, grab those. Oh. Alright, baby's healed. Let's keep moving and see what else we can find. You guys are blocking the road. I ain't paying no damn tolls. Oh, there's a slain villager. And more big uglies. Oh no, we ain't done yet, bruh. Where y'all going? Ooh, no, don't run away. We still got more ass whipping to do. Ah, there's a long sword. We'll grab it. Hey, there's some behelit. Behelit. Yep. What's this? Alright, yep. Alright, let's keep rolling towards where we're going. Gotta go around this way, guys. Oops. Hunting equipment. And a slain druid. Well, the druid wasn't very rich. Some much butt kickery here. Get everything heated up. We got an artillery shrine. Why not? Artillery shrines are always great fun. Everybody ends up getting their patootie kicked with the artillery shrines. Y'all need to sit down. You're gonna get hurt. More of them. Let's keep going. Oh, big tree. Walking tree. Dead walking tree. Oh, look, a werewolf. Oh, look, more walking trees that are dead. Wow. Much butt kickery. Oh, heck, there's some herbs over there. No, we ain't playing that game. I will stomp on the booty for that. Keep the babies healed, important. Ooh, a rotten stump. Ooh, some monies. And some glittering ore. Ooh, have some blight, guys. Bring it on. Bring it on, baby. Come on, Cletus. gonna walk away, walk over, we're gonna limp back. I will stick my wand all up in the crack of your behind. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, we're almost there. Yay! Drifter's tunic right there. We'll take that for salvage. And here is the dungeon. So let's go take care of Jalal's vigil. Okay, I'm going to grab a vape here in the cutscene. Alright, let's go find Jalal and see what we need to do for his vigil. Paragon 44. We're just burning through it. Get up all in the middle of them and thresh them out. Babies. Heal the babies. They spit a big old black loogie over there. Dead bears. Heal the babies. Let's go down this way. Another big loogie over there. Hawk tour. Oh damn, it's one of those like a dookie plants. Oh no, huh? We ain't gonna play a scared games, no. We gonna heal up the babies and come whip that booty. Alright, so the dookie plant is gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, there's that. Patooey! Oh, you just want to hop up in here and start some don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Alright, we got a split here in the road. We're gonna go this way. Haktua! Oh damn, they spit some poison goo at me. Well, here's another one. Heal them up, heal them up, heal them up fast. Alright. Get rid of that trap. Bunch of cruncher, muncher, cruncher, muncher, cruncher, muncher, cruncher. Werewolves go with lunch. Baby healing time. And when you heal up the babies, you do damage to them too. Sturdy, thank you. I'll take both of those. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Alright, on we go into the nasty area. Ooh, that had to hurt. I mean, that was just a solid butt whipping. Alright, let's keep going with the babies. What's out there? Nothing there. Oops, oops. A buried urn with some gold in it. Yes, indeed. We like gold. We do like gold. Okay, so this is a climb up. Alright, so, well, let's do the climb up thing. And the babies appear at the top. And ready to go. Get rid of that trap. Hawk Tua. Oh, yes, indeed. That had to hurt. Let's heal the children. There we go. And keep going. Hawk Tua! I will decrepify and blight thee. Be blighted. Be decrepified. Die a sticky, gooey death. And I will heal my babies. Oh, no, no, no. We ain't gonna stick our head up just in the middle of that. What's in there? Resplendent chest. Yay! We got some gloves. Got a protector shield. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. What's the idea here, guys? There's some behelites. Alright, cool, cool. Hawk Tua again. And some decrepify on top of it. I see some embossed leather somethings.
The forest is
It's
filled
filled with endless howling. Be quiet. Alright. I am the lawnmower man. I cometh to mow thy lawn. I will shave you down there very closely. I will shave thy nether regions. Greed! Greedy, 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 greed. Oh, let's go down this way. Greed some more. Oh, look, more. Yes, they all died. Oh, more to kill. I feel greedy. Just call me the greedy necromancer. Let me heal the babies. We still have a greed. I think it's getting ready to go. Oh, let's go this way. Die! Die, sticky, gooey death. Oh, fur-lined robe. Isn't that special? Alright, back up this way. See what we're doing. Run. Up! Buddy, you picked the wrong person to... You really did. I'm telling you. How about I just drain your shit? Ooh. Pants. Tribute of Pride. Belt. That'll work. Alright, now let's take a look at the map. And we'll see. Okay, we missed a few areas. So what I'm going to do is we're going to run back. And we will go back through those areas that we missed. Just so that we can say that... Ooh, thank you. Just so that we can say we have cleared everything. Oh man, the glasses were hurting on the bridge of the nose. That felt awful. Alright, back up this way. Let's kind of look around and see if we've missed anything that would benefit us. So far, nothing. I mean, when you do a dungeon, don't... See, like there, I missed a cairn. Don't rush through it, guys. Take your time and look around. Because you never know what you're going to find, what you're going to miss, if you don't take your time. Alright. Oh, I love the thunder in the headset. That sounds good. Alright. Babies are all happy. Of course, Variana, anytime she gets to... see, we missed something else. Yeah, we're coming to pay you a visit. You better run. It ain't gonna be pretty when we get done, I'm telling you. Oh, yes indeed. Big boys. Let's just go through and chew them up and make bear jerky. Love me some bear jerky. It's very chewable. Alright. Back around. Tua. And off we go. Picked up another paragon point there. Did we miss anything? Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so that's all of it. Let's exit the dungeon. See, that's one thing I don't understand. When you leave the dungeon, you can't even see him bring up the portal to leave the dungeon. That'll at least make enough time for you to see the portal. Okay. Checking. I mean, we got some stuff. Alright. So let's take a look. And we're going to see if there's any other dungeons that I can go do. Here's one. Right here, the deserted underpass. Let's grab it, and we're going to teleport to Denshar. Travel, accept. We're going to complete it. Alright. My bird. My flaming horsey. You know when my horse poops, it leaves like burning poopies on the ground? It's really cool. It's even better when people step in it. And I can watch them step in it, then I have to snicker. Okay, there's a PvP event kind of thing going on here, so I'm kind of nerved about this. But all I really want to do is go over here and do this. Guys, get out of my way. We ain't gonna play this. I will hawk two of your asses. Where you going, son? Where you going, son? Eh? Eh? Oh, I got froze. Somebody hawked two of the ice loogie at me. No, didn't work out too well for you, did it? Oh, there's a mall. Let's grab that. Heal the babies. Grab the gallow wine. Go around the corner. More pitiful creatures down here that really deserve to die. Heal the babies. Grab the gallow wine. And end... Ooh, a glittering ore vein. Yum, tasty. Alright, let's get into the dungeon. The deserted underpass. Alright, so we are in. We've got to climb down. Let's do so. And let's begin to put the hurt on these people. Haktua! I love me some baby spiders, man. I mean, the beginning of the game, you know, when you're still weak, it is a hurtful thing. But baby spiders are great. Okay, we got 2 Behelt, 3 Behelt, a Wanderer's Tunic, and some other stuff. Alright, we've got more baby spiders to go kill. And Haktua! Heal up the children. Haktua! Where you going, son? There we go. Baby's healed. Haktua! Oh, yeah. They're in trouble now. Alright, that's just a little bump in the road there. Yeah, that's all it is, a little bump. Alright, let's get up here. We got a chesticle. Always check your chesticles. Oh, that was mean. Oh, a greed shrine. Let's be greedy. Greedy, 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 greedy. Send me all your freaking babies. I will mow your lawn for free. Oh, yes. Alright. 3 more baby heals. And is there anything back here? Ooh, money, 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 money. I like me some monies. Alright, let's go up here. Haktua. Draw them in. Decrepify the ground. Keep swinging like a madman, like there's crazy stuff going on. Hey, we earned a favor token. Yum. I mean, the minion build for leveling, as long as you can get some of the skills that you need to actually, you know, level it up. I need some goose here. Thank you, guys. There we go. My essence is full again. Completely drain those guys. Oh, look, it's the big boss. Haktua! A barrier has been dispelled. Give me that behelit. Alright, and then we gotta go in here. Run, 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 run. What are we gonna find? More baby spiders. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Road curves up and around. There's an egg sack. We're going to get rid of that. I don't like... Haktua! Oh, now it's snakes with big fangs in their head. Oh, no, Bo. We ain't done. Where y'all going? Where y'all going, huh? Where y'all going, huh? Got frozen. Got frozen. Oh, we got to keep going. Haktua and... superior shield, a lapis ward, and behelt. Let's see where we're at right now. We still got a little bit of room. We can keep going. Alright, so get rid of all those barrels. Got some more barrels here. Good bit of cash. Alright, when I find out who threw the ice crystal, I'm going to come whip the booty. You have to understand. Ooh, those are nasty looking. Alright, this was just kind of a dead end. Well, get that egg sack, get the gold out of it. Who knew spiders liked gold so much? Alright. More behelit. Maybe heal. Maybe heal. Didn't work out too well for you, did it? Oh, yum tasty. Pick that up. Give me that. How could I? How could I? I just splattered. How could I? My testicles are on the roof because I exploded. How could I? It hurts. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. I'll take all of them. Alright, what's down here? Oh, look! Egg sacks! Let's get in here and let's clear the damn nest. No! No Fraidies for you! Hey guys! How about some exploding corpses? How you like them apples? I just stand here and blast the corpses out. Oh, somebody got a hurt going on. Have I got any more eggs back here? I don't see any more. Oh yeah, we got that one. Druidic Charm, Strider's Hand Wraps, that, and some more stuff.
My burden is too great.
My burden is too great. We know what we got to do now. Back to Saragar. Alright. So, anything that I'm not going to use, of course, I'm going to salvage. I'm not going to sell. Cash comes in game. It always does. It takes a little while to build it up, but it will come. It will come to you. So be patient and remember to salvage, salvage, salvage. Because all the stuff you salvage, you're going to need for making improvements on other things. Trust me. Alright, so before we get up here and get everything salvaged, let's take a look at the things. Well, easier way to do is this. So I'm going to go directly in inventory, and anything that is rare or simply magical is got to go. Okay. Alright, let's back off and let's take a look. Alright, so we do have some gloves. We have rapid exceptional gloves on. I mean, you know, just looking at it, I mean, it increases critical strike, it increases max life, but I lose my overpower damage. So what is best? And I'd have to do it. So no, I don't think I'm going to do those. Alright, so let's go over here and let's take a look at the pants. Okay, so we would definitely have to imprint these. 150 armor. We gained 151 armor with this, which is a real bonus. So not just 150, we're actually getting, more like 251 armor. So let's take a look at our armor. We're going to swap them right quick. 251, that would be 970 something. 898. Okay, it wasn't as much as I thought it would be. But it is a boost. What am I going to lose? Cold resistance, I'll lose 95 intelligence, so that's a drop in damage. I'll lose the legendary power, but that's no problem. We're going to imprint it. I think I'm going to go on ahead and go with these. So let's put these on. And we need to imprint these with the void of the void. Alright, so let's go over here. We're going to talk to her. We're going to go over here and grab the pantalones. And then we're going to go to the Codex of Power. We're going to go to a keyword search. And we're going to type in void. Alright. And there it is, aspect of the void. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to get out of here, select this, and of course that's what they're going to look like after we're done. We're going to imprint the aspect. Yes. Alright, so we've decided that we can't use the gloves. Let's take a quick look at the helm. Alright, so we're wearing the Bone Weave Helm of Occult Dominion. This is Coldbringer's Sovereign's Helm. 120. See, we lose 94 intelligence. I've already lost a shit ton of intelligence, so no thank you. Alright, so all of these are now going to get salvaged. There we go. And we're going to take our portal back and head back into the dungeon and do some more damage. Grabbing La Vip. I'll tell you what, after smoking for 34.5 years, which I don't recommend, don't smoke, don't pick up tobacco. Now, there's other smokables. That's a guy who exploded and his testicles hit the ceiling. That's bad. Go. Oh. What we got here? Haktua! And off we go. Another splat. Oh, look. Well, let's heal up the children while we're here. Alright, what do we got over here, guys? We got another one of them things.
That'll come up like any other.
Oh yeah, it's Lawnmower Man time. Bibbies. Heal the bibbies. Sand-worn shoes, we'll grab those. Those we can salvage. We've got some casks. Healing potion. 2 more healables. And off we go again. Let's keep rolling. Oh, golly, golly, gee, that's got a hurt on the booty. I mean, like, seriously, booty hurt. Heal up the kids again. Oh, a lapis wart, we forgot that. And we forgot the sturdy hood, so let's go back and grab those 2 items. And guess what? Whispers of the Dead. We can return to the Tree of Whispers for more goodies. Make quick work of that group. Hang on a second, guys. I just got a ding. Give me a minute. So, I just got a message from the wife of a very old friend. I used to work with this guy. We worked together for years. Traveling, this was when I was actually a goldsmith. It was one of the things that I did in my life, and I enjoyed it. I will have to say, I miss goldsmithing. I miss using my hands the way that I used to. But my partner, the guy that I used to work with, we traveled from starting in Long Island, New York, and we traveled all the way through New York and New Jersey, and then we would have a long drive into Missouri, and we did a bunch of stores through, St. Louis and all towards the south west corner, and ending our run in Joplin. It took us about 12 weeks to make the circuit. Then we'd get like a week and a half off, and we'd start doing it again. His 70th birthday is coming up, and his wife, a wonderfully sweet lady, she just she texted me and she said, "Can you send me a video?" And just something wishing him happy birthday. And I did, and she said, "Oh my God, you have me tearing up here. I hope everyone sends a message like that. He's going to be an absolute mess. I'm so looking forward to making this video tribute. His big 7-0 is September 14th. The party's on the 13th, but it's going to take months to collect everything I need to make the party perfect, including a blooper reel. Thank you. He speaks the world of you." I tell you what, I miss this guy. I really do. He lives in Philadelphia. I mean, it's a world away, and with the way work is and all of that, I'd love to be able to travel and be there for his 70th birthday. I know it would put a huge smile on his face, but I can't. I need to get up there and see him, though. Really do, at some point. Good friend. All right, so let's keep going here. More. Oh, no. Buddy. We ain't playing this. How the hell did I not get any behelit out of that? All right, so let's check. Let's take a look. I think we have covered the entire dungeon at this point. We have. So it should say the dungeon is cleared, which it does. Alright, so what we're going to do is, instead of going directly back... Ooh, I see me a barrel. I see me some more barrels. Oh, I got some drifter's pants out of it. Of course, they're just magic, so they're going to get salvaged. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's go to the map. Now, a lot of people think that you can't teleport directly someplace from the dungeon. The only thing that you can leave the dungeon. But if you look on the lower left-hand portion of your screen, it will show you, and again, I am on PS4, so you can use the D-pad on the PS4 controller to go up levels or down levels on the map. So we're going to go up level, and we're just going to zoom in and hit the Tree of Whispers directly. And after this, we're most likely going to have to take another trip back to Saragar to go through stuff. Which is cool. I'm good with that. That wand, I'm glad that the wand looks like a sword, because beating someone with a wand is just... no, it doesn't work for me. I will beat you to death with my little stick. No. Alright, the Tree of Whispers. Interact. Hey, greater collection of two-handed weapons. Now, I know that there is a two-handed weapon, a specific two-handed weapon that I need for the Necromancer Blood Wave build. So let's take a quick look, going back to the iPad here, and we're going to go back to Build Guides, End Game, and Necromancer. Come on, let's go. I don't know why my pad is getting slow. Okay, there we go. So Necromancer and Blood Wave. Here we go. All right, so Blood Wave, yada yada. Okay. So what we're looking for is a ancestral, would preferably be ancestral, legendary two-handed mace. All right. So the affixes on it are max life, intelligence, and lucky hit. All right. So that's what we're going to be looking for in these two-handed weapons. Now, when you get the greater collection, you have more of a chance to get legendaries. So let's take this. How full are we? Let's take a quick look. I think I have room. All right, let's just pop it open right here and see what we get.
A grim fate indeed.
Doesn't look like we got too much of anything, but we'll let the bird do his job and pick up all the stuff right quick. All right, so.
Not while I'm in town.
All right, so now back to Saragar, and we'll take a look at what we got. I don't think we got anything that I needed. So, I mean, pity. You know, pity, pity, said the kitty when the titty ran dry. Try another, said the mother. For 6 more udders do I spy, or 7 more udders. How many titties does a cat have? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna basically do the same thing here. We're going to go to the blacksmith. We're going to go directly into inventory, and anything that is magic or rare gets shit canned.
Better than starting from nothing.
And I'm trying to be careful not to, you know, get rid of anything that I need. All right, so back away from here. And then let's take a look again. All right, so we have some Boneweave Gauntlets of Reanimation. Now, I lose my overpower damage, but I pick up 2 more points of intelligence. I think I'm going to stick with what I've got. All right, let's see. Let's look at the pants. I lose all that armor, so no. This is a legendary two-handed sword, which I don't need. This is a bone breaker. Oh. All right, let's see what we got. Max life, intelligence, and lucky hit. I have intelligence, max life, and I might be able to re-roll overpower damage for lucky hit. So we're going to save that. In fact, let's do this right now. Let's favorite it. All right, let's take a look here. The Jade Hook of Ultimate Shadow. No. I don't want to use the Jade Hook. What have we got here? The Spinal of Untimely Death, a legendary two-hander. All right, so we're going to go back to Cetus here. We're going to get rid of all items. Hey, we ended up with something in the Codex. Let's go take a quick look. All right, go over to Collections, Codex of Power, and then on the PS4, you hit R3. It'll take you up to the keyword search. Go over 1 and hit X to drop the list. Uncheck My Class Only and check Newly Acquired. Now, the reason why I uncheck My Class Only, I want to see whatever is new that I've gotten. All right, so hit the circle a couple of times, then D-pad over. Bone, Storm, and Blood Wave are now darkness skills, deal shadow damage, and gain additional effect. So I think that... Ooh, Blood Wave creates desecrated ground. Ooh, I'm licking my chocolates. Okay, Blade Dancer's aspect. This is for the rogue only, but that's cool. No problems. Alright, so let's come talk to a Oifany or Ephany or yeah, anal. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Okay, Aoiphany. I need to, first of all, we're going to take the favorite off of this so that we can work with it. All right, so item. This is what we want. All right, and we're going to, let me see, I think it was the overpower damage that we need to reroll. Max life intelligence and then lucky hit. All right, so we want to try to get lucky hit on this thing. So, that was the Codex of Power. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, over, 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 over. Okay, items to replace the affix of. So, we want to replace the affix of this. And what we want to replace is the overpower damage. Now, let's view the possible affixes that we can get. Alright, so we're looking for lucky hit. Alright, so let's go down the list here. 15% chance to heal? No. This is the one that we want. Lucky hit up to a 15% chance to restore somewhere between 56.6 and 63.6 of the primary resource. That's what we're looking for. So it's going to take some re-rolling. Hopefully not too many. Look at my skelly. Look at the one skelly. He's doing the happy dance. He's happy. Oh, my skellies are happy. Okay, let's enchant this thing and see what it gives us. Oh, damn. So close. All right, we're going to go with that one. And we're going to replace the affix. Okay. Okay, let's... Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. This one. Okay, we're going to enchant. Oh, shit. Oh, this is what we want. We got it. Holy shit, we got it. By golly gee, we got it, guys. Okay, so this is what we need for the upcoming build, but it is not a grand affix weapon. It is not a ancestral legendary, and that's what we're looking for. But we can still use this. We can still use this. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to talk with our wonderful little jeweler, and we are going to have her... Oh shit, it's already got 2 sockets. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Hell yes. Alright, so now I really don't like the way that looks, okay? I mean, let's be honest. Hang on. Let's get over here. Let's get up here. Let's look at the profile. Where's the profile? Profile. Okay. So it just looks like a big stick that he's like, no. I mean, it doesn't look like he'd be able to swing that with any kind of accuracy. Yes, I know, sweet lady. But I need you to be quiet right now because I have to talk to the people. Okay? People are watching. Be quiet. Hush. Okay. Now, I don't like the way that looks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our wardrobe and we're going to go to the bone breaker. And what I normally select... No, not the Maul of that Grand High Witch. That's too much. Sharpened Skull Crush Sledgehammer. No. You guys better not have taken that from me. I will be very pissed off if you did. Okay, Bromaker, Demolisher, Dire Mace, Dread Mace, Great Hammer, Great Maul, Greater Maul, Horn Cudgel. That's not it. But it's getting closer. Here it is right here, the Penitent Hammer. This one is my favorite one. I like the way that looks. That kind of, to me, that kind of fits the way that he looks. Now, you could go like that, but the ball's too big. I mean, it's just, eh. And, or you could, you know, go with the big hammer, but no. No, 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 no. We want, where is it? The Penitent Hammer. That's the one I like as much. So we're going to apply the look. We're going to confirm it. And very good. Now, the next thing is to take a look at what this thing actually requires. It requires 2 runes, Ahu and Zax. And I probably, with my luck, have neither. But what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these 2 items, because this is what we're going to be using from now on. And we can always get over here and check. Alright. So Teb, Ton, Mott, Sem, Moni, Gar. I probably don't have it. Ahu and Zax. No. Oh, there's Yax. That's close. Zan. I wonder if you can combine a Zan and a Yax and make a Zax or a Yax or whatever the fuck that is. A Quax. I need a duck rune. Okay. Let's deposit the Zan, the Lum, the Seer, and the Moni. Alright, so we're good to go. Now, I do have some runes over here. Like, I've got 4 Tebs. I've got 5 Monis. I've got 5 Tons. I've got 4 Zan and 4 Yaks. Let's go combine these. And you just come over here to the jeweler and you talk with her. And then you scrooty over. Okay, reforge magic runes of invocation. So the ones that we can do is the Teb. Okay. I'm looking more at the Tons. Okay. And then magic runes of ritual. That's what we're going to go with. The Moni. Okay, the Yaks. And then the Zan as well.
Well done.
So we ended up with 1 rare rune out of that. We ended up with a Zek. So we got a Zek, a Tau, and a Seer. So we're going to go drop everything back over here. Let's see. Hang on. Deposit over. Let's get all these stuck in here. Now, I'm wondering. Hang on. Over 1. Okay, you can change the tab name. So, we're going to call this one Runes. Call it Richard. It's my Richard stash. Sounds like my underwear, right? Might help if you deleted what was there first. Okay. And of course they've got nice little symbols and shit that you can put with them. But we're going to confirm it at that. And close out. Alright, so we do have a few rares. Hang on. No, it's a Zax rune that I need. Okay, a Mott. Alright, well, we'll do our best to try to find them. I mean, I could probably let's see how much we've got in terms
There is
of.
power in these stones.
There's power in the stones. Okay. No. Yes. All right. Now, we could make 2 royal skulls, but what does a royal skull do in weapon? 16 life on kill? What about a topaz? In a weapon. What does it do? 40% plus 40% basic damage. So, no, get off your horse, dingy bat. Okay, so if it's plus 40% basic damage, this is 523 damage. Break out the old Jethro Bodine calculator here. So 523 plus 40% equals, that would mean the weapon's doing 700 points of damage. That's a tremendous amount of damage. That's, well, better damage than what I have been doing. So that's a possibility. All right, reeling. All right, so we looked at the topaz. We know what it will do. We looked at the skull. What will the sapphire do for me? Weapons, 36% vulnerable damage. Nah. Ruby. 60% overpower. Emerald. Critical strike. Diamonds. 40% ultimate damage. And then amethyst. What will they do for me? 30% damage over time. Alright, so let me get that. Let me collapse that right quick. There we go. Alright. No. No. I think it was topaz. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make 2 royal topaz. It's going to cost us about 2 million. Then we're going to get over here and we're going to socket one right here, and we're going to socket one right here. Okay, and hopefully that's going to make a difference for us. Alright, so let's see how things go. Alright, hopefully didn't just screw myself. Alright, so we're going to zoom out. Now, hang on a second. I want to view what I've got going here. Nothing there. Okay, let's go over to reliquaries. Open, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got the first one. We've taken care of this one. So let's go to the second one. Alright, we have 7 that we can use. So, let's... The Premium Battle Pass pawn will no longer be available to purchase this season if the reliquary is purchased individually. You can still purchase the other Battle Pass reliquaries individually or in the adult. Okay. So, I want this right here, thank you very much. Alright. So we're going to claim this. We're going to do it with a favor token. Accept. Alright. We're going to go back. And guess what? Now we have the ugly 3-toed boots. And this is free. We're going to claim. Dude, you need a pedicure. What the fuck? Accept. So now we have it. Alright, so we've got this one complete. Let's go over to beasts. Alright, I've got 4 that I can spend. Ooh, these are expensive. Okay, so we'll go with this one first. We're going to claim this. Okay, accept. Very cool. On we go. Alright, so now we're looking for a lot more. 10, 7, 5. That's going to take some work. I think what I may do is just get like the pet here. What is this? Alright. Yeah, it's just kind of Andea. Another bird kind of pet thing, which is very cool. Oh, look. The flaming toilet of fangs. That's what I feel like when I eat too much Thai food. Alright, now we've got armor for the cat. The horny cat. And this one right here, guys, you know, don't get me wrong. I think the folks at Diablo in Blizzard do some great artwork, but they shamelessly ninja'd this shit straight out of Chronicles of Riddick and just gave it a different fucking color. That kind of shit pisses me off. Alright. So, more horny cat armor. And let's make your steed look like a pecking bird. No thank you. And then you have the pants that go with the I need a pedicure boots. But we'll try to get them all. I mean, it's the only thing we can do. Alright, so let's go over to Berserk. We've got 147 Behelit. Okay, we need 150 to get the rosy little shield. Whoop-de-doo. And then 200 for this. And then, of course, you can get the OD, the odd of the Berserker. The nice little card, which is cool. Alright, so we don't have too much more Behelit to earn to get the shield and move on in that. Now, another thing that I really want to do, let's go down to Tarsarak. Right here. And let's see if how many more points we've earned. See if we've opened anything else up. Alright, so let's hop up here. Let's take a look at the Unveiler's Oath. And then down. Okay, no, we have not. Okay, we're at 3,540 of 23,400 that we actually need. So, the best way to earn that is going to be for me to probably hit, you know, like Tarsarak, or not Tarsarak, but hit all of our incursions. But before we hit incursions, we have more stuff that we want to do. There's another dungeon that we need to collect. Let's go to the Bear Tribe Refuge, and we're going to hit the dungeon. Now, keep in mind, guys, there are aspects awarded upon completion of these dungeons. And these aspects cover, you know, each one has a specific aspect that it's going to give you upon your first completion. But the cool thing about it is that there are some for the necromancers. So, you know, we're gonna keep our eyes open. All right, let's see how the new weapon's gonna do. It's much slower. Alright, we're going to keep going up this direction. Take that. Heal them babies. Do not forget to heal the babies. You will regret it. Crunch. Crunch. Thank you. More crunchables. Crunchy crunchables. Wonderfully crunchy. Oh, birds and shit. Yeah, he's much, much slower at this point. Which is kind of a pain in the... What is this? Oh, let's go, boys and girls. Y'all want to play? I got the big stick now. I just beat you over the head with it. Takes a little bit longer to heal the babies. Oh, damn it. Something froze me. Well, that was a vampire. He just got his shizzle pwned. Alright, well, there's nobody over there anymore. Oh, one swing. Smashables. Crunchables. Yummy stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Y'all stood up at the wrong time. Bad time to stand up. I got the new big stick. Big stick whipping ass. Revenant just got his shit pwned. Oh, there's another little something. We think that was some more Bahalit. Alright, well, I'm not really as much worried about those guys as I am trying to... No, it wasn't Bahalit. It's just some of those little... cull this area out. Angel Breath, I'll take that. Thank you. Ooh, big... Guys, y'all really want to start a fight? Are you sure you want to do this? Because I'm going to bring it. I am going to whip the booty. Boy, she just, I think, very honest, just... Give me that, crag hammer. Alright, so at least we've got a little bit there. Okay, anything else up here? More crunchables. Let's do the crunchy stuff. I had chesticle. Ooh, monies. Ore. And bite berry. Thank you very much. We need that. Get rid of all this crunchy stuff. Alright. Knock all the rest of this crap down just because it's there and we can. Thank you. I'll take that dire mace. And then into the zenith. Alright. So far, it looks like the new weapon's working out. Now, granted, I need the runes. But I don't have anything. Oop. Heal up the kids. Oh wow, we got a free people? Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Guys, sit down. I got the big stick now. Now the one thing that I failed to do was look at the frickin'... See, when Bone Spirit explodes. Okay. So, I need to get something on there that's going to help my... that's going to help my minion Necro. And that ain't going to do it. Alright, well, I mean, so far, kind of so good. Alright, I thought I saw... Well, he just got... Ooh. He just got skelly stomped. Alright, let's see. We've got a road that goes down. Let's check this one out right quick. A blood magus. Alright. I should have been a little bit more careful when I did my reroll on the affixes and stuff like that. I should have looked a little bit closer to see if I could find or see what things that I had on my my wand and my focus. Money in the cairn, thank you. We'll take that. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, Behelit and a ring. Damn it. That shit hurts. Let's raise up the babies. Keep going. Oh, what we got? Boots. Journal page. Not interested. Too long, didn't read. Baby heal. And off we go. Run, 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 run. Pardon me. Okay, we're climbing down. Climbing down. Climb, 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 climb. Thank you. What do we got back here? We have much ass kickery. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see what's up here. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Frozen statue. And there's like something over here. A bloodstone pedestal. And another bloodstone pedestal. Hang on. What's back here? We've got 3 bloodstone pedestals. So we got to go looking for some bloodstones. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so let's zip around the corner here and see what is here. An armor rack. Thank you, I'll take that crap. Give it. Hawk Tua! Heal up the babies. And off we go. Let's keep rolling. I thought that was another road, but it wasn't. Hawk Tua! Have some blight. Have some decrepify. Hey, look, that looks like it's going to make good jerky right there. Ooh, 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 much butt whipping. Heal the children. As a minion necro, you must always heal the babies. Oh, you thought you was gonna last, didn't you? Alright, hang on. I got a bloodstone on my back. So we found one of them. So let's heal up the children with all the corpses. Make use of all your corpses. Minion necros. Either use them or blow them up. Hang on, what's up here? There's somebody up here. Yeah, it'll carve up alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I stuck my foot too deep in that guy's backside. My foot stinks now. Oh, that has to hurt. Give me that. Alright, so we can go back this way. Oh, no, sit down. Don't make me get angry with you. Alright, so we're going to drop the first bloodstone right here. Alright. So we were moving along this way. Give me that. Alright, let's keep going up. Hawk-tua! I like them fat ones that run at you. They make me laugh. Remember the meme of the special needs person working at Burger King? Would you like an apple pie? That's what those guys remind me of every time they run at me. It looks like they're screaming while they run. Would you like an apple pie? No! I don't want your apple pie. Yeah, see, here's another one. Would you like an apple pie? No. Would you like a pudding pie? Yeah. We can handle up on that. Let me heal up the babies right quick. Alright, here we go. Yep. Alright, and we're going to go around this way. Oh, one swipe and the skeleton archer crumbles. Oh, damn, I got froze. Got an elite up there. Hawk-tua. Ow. A bloodstone. Exactly what we were looking for. Give me that ripper axe. Heal up the babies again. Alright. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, look, it's a whole family of Would You Like an Apple Pies. How does the booty feel? I think we enlarged a few backsides there. You know what that means. I won't have problems with constipation, he said. Alright, so hang on. Back around here. We need to drop this off right here. Alright, very cool. And I just mess your desk up. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we know which direction we gotta go. So the other bloodstone has to be back over here someplace. So let's take all the babies and go pay a visit to all the nice people who live back here and beat them senseless. Oh, a chesticle! Everybody loves chesticles. Oh, you thought you was going to do something there, didn't you, huh? Huh? You thought you was. Didn't quite work out too well for you, did it? Between the blight and the decrepify, y'all getting your asses whipped. Oh, you made me scared. I'm going to whip your ass for that. Okay, I have the last bloodstone on my back. Okay, is there anything else in here? Nope. I've not had to use one healing potion yet. And here I am saying this, I'm going to get my ass whipped when this thing comes out. Watch. Alright, around the corner. I need to go down. That's what she said! Ha ha! Alright, here we go. Last bloodstone. Stand by for the butt whipping. Butt whipping commences. Back up. Back up. There's going to be a big ugly. Ah! Blood Bishop! Oh, he got his shizzle pwned! Okay, Fractured Peaks, Delve, collect all legendary aspects and fracture. Hey, cool. That's cool. Alright, so, and the Zenith, that was silenced. We got some yummy stuff there. Okay. Herald Challenge, unlocked. Fractured Ransacker. Oh, player titles. Okay. Wind Slicer. Behelit. And a Helm. And a Wind Slicer. Yummy. Mmm, tasty. Alright, let's go back out. Well, before we do, I've got room. Alright, so we're going to go back out. and let's look around and see if there is another handy dandy dungeon that we can go attack. Yes, there is. There is one over here on the coastline. This is the Commodore Temple. I hear they do strange things to like animals in there. I mean, you normally, you know, you want to avoid places like that, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta, you know. It's kind of like Tijuana. They do strange things with animals in Tijuana, Mexico, or so it is said. We won't get into talking about the details of that. I have never seen it. I don't care to see it. No. Some things cannot be unseen. And if okay, we're entering a PvP-ish area. So, I just want to get to where I'm going. And I'm not interested in playing PvP games with anybody. Okay, did you guys did you have to start some shit? Did you have to? I guess they did. I guess they felt like it was absolutely necessary to heal up the children. Oh, he just got his shizzle pwned. Haktua! You can hear them all screaming. Oh, no, fat boy, I'm going to put my foot in your ass. Alright, guys, we need to go down this way. Come on. Don't worry about everybody else. Let's just keep going. Oh, you can't like avoid the apple pie kids. Alright. I'm not interested in joining that event. Screw this. I'm just wanting to get there. Alright, here we go. Hop off the horse, and in we go. Sorry, guys. Dry cough, man. Ah! I need to go in the kitchen and fix myself a big glass of cold iced tea. That would probably make a big difference for me. Oh, let's destroy all of the altars. Suffer no altars to stand. Go away. I'm going to break all of your candles and your candelabras. And then I'm going to stomp on the... Oh, really? Really, boy?
Agony is the divine catalyst. Thy bones shall crack as they lengthen and twist. Thy...
Okay, that dude's got some serious problems. My bone will crack as it lengthens and twists. I mean... Really? I don't want to hear what you're doing with your pecker, buddy. That's just wrong on so many different levels. My bone will crack as it lengthens and twists. No! That's just grody. Well, you know, a wise friend of mine from Arkansas once said, you get one like that now and then. I guess so. Oh, a chesticle. Thank you. A bound eye, whatever that is. You guys are just getting your shizzle pwned, man. Cool. I mean, that was 3 of them right there. 3 of them big ones. Here, you guys go on up there. I'm going to grab some of the slain villagers' money. They don't need it. They're slain. What good's it going to do them? They can't take it with them. Octua! Dude, you got me standing on that gooey stuff. Thank you, I'll take that. How's the babies looking? Baby's looking healthy. but we're going to take the time to heal them up anyway. Alright, there's another chesticle. Oh, lots of cash. These people enjoyed money. Alright, and here, let me go back here. I know there's lots of bodies back here. Alright, so let's keep going. Nothing up in here. Around the corner we go, and suffer no altars to stand. I will smash your candelabras and shove the candles in odd places. On you, not on me. My prison wallet is sacred. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there's more here. More here that needs butt stomping. Alright, on down. Let's keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 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 oh. Bunch of cruncha. Oh, you thought you were going to get away. Come here, big boy. Where you going, son? Where you going, son? Alright. Heal the babies. Good job, guys. You got some more Behelit on top of it.
I'm low on essence.
Ah, damn it. Pushed the wrong button. I'm low on essence now. But I'll gain a little bit of essence as I bring these. Oh, bunch of cruncha. Oh, 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 slap-it-a, slap-it-a. Oh, yeah, that's it. Just, come on, stick your head up. Come on, son. Come on, Cletus. I'll take that mace. Oh, that was a perfect spit loogie. Oh my gosh. Where you going, Moon Clan boy? Somebody, oh, there's a sim rune. Thank you, I'll take that. Oh, containers. Are containers like chesticles? Yes, they are. Take it all, leave nothing behind. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. More butt whipping. Oh, pay for it. Pay for it. Get you some. Isn't it lovely? Suffer no altars to stand. I will smash your candelabras and save the candles for your behind. Alright, around the corner we go. There we go. Everybody's happy, happy, joy, joy, healed up. And my roommates come home. Hello.
Hey, I'm on the phone.
Okay. Alright, so, hang on, let's take a look. Well, hey, diamond fragments. Ooh, candelabras. Alright, there's a hand sickle, we're going to grab that. And let's continue. Ooh, ow. Now what I asked for was to get everything in here dead. Alright, very cool, very cool. Alright, let's see where we need to go now. Okay, so there's like an area down here we didn't go to. Let's go head up over here and see what's there. We'll finish out this top corner area and see what it brings us. More trouble, most likely. Whoop!
You there! Please help us get out.
Alright, I'll help.
You ready?
The only way out of this is to fight.
Oh yeah. We're just going to use the corpses to blow everything else up. Because the babies are going to make corpses. And so far all of the babies look nice and healthy. I don't have to do anything. Just stand here and whip booty. Love me some corpse explosion.
We have a chance.
Yeah, we got a chance as long as you'll keep fighting. And what I try to do is I just look for like where the next wave is coming in and let my skellies go over and beat the snot out of them and kill them. So they leave corpses.
Here. Something for your troubles.
Oh, yes, indeed. We got a greater radiant. All right, I've noticed like a little tinge off of the life bars on my skellies. So the first thing I'm going to do is heal everybody up. Okay, let's grab these items and then a greater radiant with absolutely dookie stuff in it. Well, that's okay. It all is going to work out for the best. That's what she said. All right, let's take a look. Nothing here. All right, so, oh, nice little lit room. I bet if you farted in here, it would echo. What do you think? Okay. Let's just keep going here. All right, where do we need to go to next? Hang on a second. All right, got another attachment from a friend. Very cool. All right, so let's keep going. We've got to go back down over there to that one area. When it comes to dungeons, I tend to ooh. Okay, you can't go back behind there. I tend to be one that I like to be very thorough when I go through these. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, I goof off a lot. Oh, containers. But see, there's.
Cannot carry more.
Oh well, son of a biscuit eater! It's time to go back to town. Well, let's go. Let's go pay a visit to my favorite buxom, red-haired wench of a blacksmith. She can really swing her hammer good. All right, let's go pay a visit to Cetus. All right, once again, everything that is magic or rare is going. Anything that is ancestral or legendary. Okay, so let's zip out of here so we don't delete anything. I'm sure it does. Okay, so an imprisoned spirit's bone breaker. Intelligence max life lucky hit. Hey, look, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, no, I'm looking at my equipped versus the versus what's not equipped. My brain fart, I'm so sorry. Okay, now let's see this. Ooh. Let's see. Max life thorns. I'll lose my intelligence though. I don't think I'm going to do that. All right, let's take a look at the ring. 10% resistance to all elements. Let's compare that to the other slot. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy with that one. So I think, see, but this one, if I lose Mother's Embrace, I'm taking 39 off of all my stats. Alright. I really need the resistance. Okay, so we're going to swap this ring out for Mother's Embrace. Now, let's get rid of this stuff. Very good. Now, the two things that I need to do. One, I need to change this to something. And keep in mind, you can imprint stuff over and over. So I need to try to find something that
My magics await your return.
is going to help out the minion Necro. And I can re-imprint it at some other point. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear the text. And this will bring everything back up. And now we're going to take a look. You know, that might help. We'll keep that one in mind. No. No. And I'm reading through these very quickly, so. Alright, no. No. What? But see, I think I've already got that one. Yeah, I do. So all of these that have the stuff beside them, the little symbols on them, it's one that I have already. Ooh, no. Redirected force. No. No. Those two we've got. No. Of the moonrise. You know, let's do this. It'll help speed my attack up. And I don't think I've got that one. I don't. Alright, so we're going to put moonrise on this one. Alright, now let's go back up to item. We need to go over and take a look at our rings. See, that one's a good one. We need something here. Alright, so... No. I mean, we can try it. I don't think I've got it on anything else. Let's try it. Alright, cool. So, we've got a couple of new skills. Let me check and see if anything needs to be repaired. Yes.
There's a good one. Use it well.
Alright, so now everything's nicely repaired. Let's go back to the dungeon and have fun with the critters. Alrighty. Let's see here. Where are... Oh, I forgot. Got that helmet. Okay, so we're going to go back over to this area right here and clear it out real quick. Ooh.
Let's have a peek inside.
And when she says let's have a peek inside, it's like, you know, she's up to like no good. Oh yeah, that did increase my speed. Oh, that did increase the speed. That's cool. Okay. Do you have monies? Ooh. That big goat man just got circumcised. Ow. No anesthesia. Seer rune, Behelit, and an amulet. Thank you. I will take all of them. Ooh, 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 muncha cruncha. I mean, we just walked through them. Good gosh. Iron axe, I'll take that. Ooh, ooh, there's a big boy down here. Big boy. What was his name? Vrestapak? Tamponicus or something? Okay. Elder's Tunic, Behelit. More Behelit. Feral Mace, Strider's Crown. Heal the babies. Okay, and there's like one little... Oh, they just got owned badly. Alright, so I'm wondering at this point, and what we may do is before I end the stream here not too long from now, containers, monies, what we may try to do is we may take my minion Necro into a pit. We're going to go, I think, level 10 or something like that. I don't remember what level it is I'm going to have to hit before I can go to Torment. Combat Shield. Villager with a health potion that didn't do him much good. Lots of monies. Alright, so we have pretty much exposed to all of this. So let's get up to the... Oop. I suffer no altars. I mean, honestly, guys, if it was real and you were walking around in a place like this, I think you probably would have pooped down both legs by now. I know I would have. I mean, I'm not talking just like... I mean, we're talking serious loose bowels, kind of watery poo. Okay, no, that's not what I need. Okay, yes, reinforcement right here. Picked up rank 7. That's terribly yummy. Masterworking cash, thank you. And some 50 pale marks, thank you. Alright, so he's working on level 8 right now. And Variana is just about ready to level, which is cool. Alright, so let's go up and check this out. There's something big, bad, and ugly in here. I just know it. And Haktua! Oh, ow! Oh, ow! Beheld. Ring. He dropped his boots. Alright. Anything in here that we can destroy? I don't see anything. Alright, cool. Let's head back to Saragar. We'll continue our dungeon sojourn a little later on. Now, this is a long weekend for me. I have, of course, the normal Saturday and Sunday off, but Monday being a Memorial Day, thank you to all of our service members. God bless each and every one of you richly for the service that you give in this country. There will be another Diablo stream this weekend, so guys, be aware of it. And like I said, subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please help me grow my channel. I can't do it by myself. I got to have your help. Remember, guys, please, please, please hit that like button. Like button is going to get me out there and around that big wall that is the YouTube algorithm that blocks content that doesn't, you know, have butterflies and rainbows and unicorns and little, you know, fairy farts. And, of course, the notification bell makes a huge, huge difference because of the fact that I always do these things live. Live is the only thing that I do. And the reason I do live, like I explained earlier in the stream, is so that you guys can see it all. You see the good, you see the bad, you see the boring. That is part of what a game is. I want you guys to have a feel for what the game is like. And, of course, my banter is, I hope it's amusing. But, you know, if you can't watch when the notification bell goes off, at least you've received the notification and you can come back and watch the live stream, you know, after the fact. Leave a comment, leave a question. I'll be happy to answer. So, let's take a look. Alright, I need to get rid of all of this right now. So that's going to be the first thing. That's going to be the first step. So let's get here and let's open 100 obdicite, and we got gloves and boots. All right. Now, over here to Cetus, again, anything rare or magic, I'm getting rid of. I'm just trashing immediately. Okay, I've got 3 items here that are going to offer me new aspects. So let's take a look at them. Okay, so corpse tendrils. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We'll be taking those. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to do all of these. I want all of these aspects.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? What's left?
There they are. All right, let's take a look at them. Under collections, Codex of Power. And here's what we've got. The aspect of grasping veins. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the blood wave uses corpse tendrils. So this is a good thing. Bounding conduit. Sorceress, just in case I need to build one. Aspect of the long shadow. Oh, interesting. We've got the recharging aspect. This is for a sorcerer. Cool. And then the windstalker, or windstriker actually. Critical strike grants 16% of a possible 8.5 to 19% movement speed for 1 second up to 6 seconds. Okay, so I understand what this is. You fart, it makes you faster. I think. Maybe. I love potty humor. It just tickles me. Alright. So we've got all of that done. So here's what we're going to do. So let's just make sure here. So select difficulty. Okay, to Torment. Conquer the Pit of the Artificer. Tier 10 at level 60 on this character. Now here's what it does for you. The start of Diablo 4's endgame. New activities and items become available. Yes. Monster kills grant 300% more gold and more experience. Common, magic, and rare equipment is automatically salvaged. Ancestral quality items, that's ancestral legendaries, become available with the possibility of items, ancestral legendaries that offer a grand affix or more. So that would be 1 GA, 2 GA, 3 GA stuff. And the Unveiler's Oath reputation and Spectral Ash earned is increased. Now here's the bad thing about it. Your armor is reduced by 250 and it reduces your resistances by 25. So it's going to be a big step up. But the only thing that we can do is go to the pit and try it. Now, the last time that I tried it, it was an abysmal failure. So we're going to give this a fling. But before we do, I need to close the shutters here in the house because it's putting a glare on my TV screen. And 60 inches of glares sucks bollocks. Alright, so there's one. Alright, let's go here, let's go here. There's the second one, and here is number 3. Alright, guys. So now comes time for the Artificer. Now, with Season 8, they made the pit a lot harder. They really, really did. So, I don't know if I can finish it on time. I don't even know that I'm going to do enough damage to make a difference. But the only thing that we can do... Why won't it... It says, you know, beat it on Tier 10. Here we go. Tier 10, Torment 1. Let's try it. Alright. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Activate the realm? Yes. Alright. Hold on to your patooties. This gonna get ugly. Hopefully we'll get good maps. Alright. I'm hoping. I'd like to hit Torment 1. Alright, guys. Here we are. Got to keep the children healed. Wow, I'm already looking at needing health. Alright, we've got to keep moving. I can't slow down. I'm going to slow down just enough to keep my children healed and move through this thing. Keep moving. Hit Paragon 50. We're doing pretty good here, guys. We are ahead of the curve. Baby's healed. Moving on. All right, where's the stairwell for this place? Healing up the children. Ice. Woof. I don't like it when people throw ice balls at me. It's not nice. No icy balls. Alright. Heal the babies. We are way ahead. I mean, we are knocking this out like super. Ow, 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 ow. Haktua! Alright, babies are healed up. That's enough. Gotta go up the stairs. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, there's another boss. Want him. Any of the elites are going to help you move forward faster. It will advance the timer. I need to heal. Oh, big snake. Alright, and we've made it to Coron's demise. Very cool. Wow. Alright, on we go. Oh! Some of those corpses. What kind of a... it's a channeling shrine. That'll work. Splat. We are moving solidly ahead of the curve. All right. We can just keep this pace up. We're going to be doing well. Oh, there's Fat Boy. Mess up back here. Holy moly. Okay, the children are healed. Let's move. Time for you to die. Oh, damn. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, let's keep moving. Not doing too bad, guys. We're not doing too bad at all. Alright, the Guardian awaits us. Let's cross our fingers. Make damn sure all the babies are healed up. Which they are. Let's go take the Guardian down. Alright, all the skills are good. Let's hustle. Hawk Tua! Hell yes. Okay, so now the thing that I have got to do is look at, I need to see if I have the first, hang on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Maximize this and zoom in. Alright, so the first one I need is Essence. So let's see if we have Essence. Amplify, Blood Drinker, Corporeal Darkness, Dead Razor, Desecration, Dominate, Eliminator. Please be Essence. Thank you. Okay, we're going to put all of them into Essence right now. Alright, so that's upgraded to 5. Very cool. We are good to go. Alright, and we picked up an amulet and gloves. Superb. Let's head back to Saragar. So we have completed it. We have worked our way through leveling with the minion Necro to the point to where we can enter Torment. And this is where the next big step begins. Alright, so that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to select the difficulty. Torment, confirm, accept. Here we are, guys. So our next big mission is the Crater of Lost Souls. So that's something that we will do on the next stream. Guys, thank you so very much for coming and hanging out with me today. I've enjoyed spending time with each and every one of you, as I always do. Please remember to subscribe. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you so very much. You are slowly but steadily helping me grow the channel. Please, for those of you who have already subscribed, share my videos. Share it with people that you think will like the content that I produce. This is what's going to help me eventually grow the channel to something sizable, something that everybody enjoys. For those of you who've not subscribed, if you've seen something that you've never seen before, if you've learned something cool, if I put a smile on your face or made you giggle with my off-the-cuff humor, tongue-in-cheek humor, whatever you want to call it, twisted humor, because I am a rather twisted individual. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to get back to you. Any questions, anything along those lines, I am going to do my best to give you guys a holler and let you know what's going on. Remember to hit the like button. It's going to help me get around the YouTube algorithm. You know how crazy YouTube is with their algorithms. So please, that would help me out a ton. And then, of course, the notification bell. That's going to help you out as well. So if you are subscribed, you'll know when I go live. If you're able to, take the time to sit down and watch for a while, hey, come on. I'd love to have you. She always interrupts me. I'll have to get a gag for that woman. But, the notification bell also helps. If you don't have time to watch at the moment, you can always come back and say, hey, he's put a video up. Storm's got a new video up. Let me go watch it. Guys, thank you so very much for coming and hanging out with me today. I have had an absolute blast. I'm looking forward to another stream of Diablo 4 Season 8 this weekend, so we'll see how much farther we can get in the storyline and see if we can begin to grind some of the gear that we really need to make things happen. Guys, take care of one another. Love one another. And be willing to agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. Agree to disagree. I have a lot of close friends that we don't exactly see, eye to eye on some topics on. But you know what? Good friends are people that you know well and you like them anyway. Agree to disagree. You would be surprised at how much brighter that will make your world. That's what I've learned in 61 years. 62 towards the end of this year. Shit, I'm getting a year older. That sucks. Okay. But when you go out in public, guys, keep your heads on a swivel. Watch out for each other. Because this world is not what it used to be. It really isn't. And then, of course, my final bit of advice. If you get it on you, you might as well get it all over you. You know the old story. Guys, this is NGRU Storm. I've had a great time with each and every one of you today. I'm out of here. Guys, take care. Remember, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. And I look forward to seeing you guys again this weekend. Now, remember, on Sunday, we are going to have the OG 7 Days to Die stream. Always do that on Sundays. And Monday, I don't know. We're gonna that may be a toss-up. That's going to be a toss-up between 7 Days and Diablo. But we'll see which one it is. I mean, if you guys want to see more Diablo, hey, drop it in the comments. That would help me kind of get an idea of what you guys are looking for. But much love, guys. Take care. Storm is out of here. Later.